Alpha Sim Gaming said, "Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Sit back and enjoy the show."
The crowd is assembled at the...
Another big game, baby.
From Mavericks win here in downtown Dallas. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. The Dallas Mavericks, they come in off the loss to the Charlotte Hornets. Now here's Murray. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Here's Simmons. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Now Murray. After Gordon Hayward's three-pointer that didn't go. Johnson outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense.
It's a foul
When
every
you
time.
Look at how
Every
defense
time,
is
that's a
played now in
foul.
the league.
It's because you spam the
How do you
Knicks.
feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Now here's Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Off with the layup. Here are the Mavericks now. Brown with it. Now defended by Embiid. Out to Porzingis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Hayward outside. Pass to Simmons. And stolen by Murray. It's Brown with the drive. Simmons with the defensive effort. And so Simmons will bring it up for Philadelphia. Searching for their first points of the game. Hayward right side. Back to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. That one off the back iron and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Brown. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And here is Simmons following Jaylen Brown's 3. Embiid inside. Out to Hayward. And stolen by Murray. And stolen by Simmons. High post, Embiid. Knocked loose. And stolen by Murray. Here's Johnson. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Henry. Outside, Simmons. 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Brown.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Murray with it. Back to Brown. Outside for Murray. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Get the shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that
Off
are
to a
guaranteed
slow start, fella.
to create some high percentage shots.
The 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Simmons. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
And how about the defensive impact Embiid has on the floor? He's a great rim protector who can swipe an errant pass every so often.
Yeah, I agree with
How
you,
long he
Greg.
gonna be in
He's
the
just
paint?
so big. He's mammoth. I mean, he's not only tall and long, he's deep too. He's a thick guy. So he's an excellent rim protector, discourages inside attempts at a high rate, clogs up the paint. That length is a huge asset. And then his foot movement, his agility for a guy of his size is pretty impressive too.
Now here's Murray. After Gordon Hayward's miss. Outside, Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porzingis has got 5 now.
You know, Porzingis' game is custom-made for the pick-and-pop stretch big. This guy can do damage from the perimeter.
Now here's Hayward. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Simmons slams it in.
Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then tearing the basket almost out of the glass.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
Hayward looking over the floor. Embiid trying to break loose. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
Back to Murray. Left side, Porzingis. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Boy, the coaching staff loves seeing this. I mean, Porzingis being active and effective from this area here.
Now Hayward. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Boy, never shy about getting to that rack. Simmons so aggressive playing downhill. Nice dunk there.
Pass to Porzingis. And that one is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Mavericks making a switch here. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Porzingis with the block.
Tell you what, Porzingis showing great timing as the anchor of the defense there.
He gets it in there. Porzingis has got 9. And the 76ers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Rock with this.
The 76ers making a switch here. The 76ers trail by 8. To the wing on the left. Pass to Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Now here's Simmons. Embiid is at the elbow. Simmons inside. And Simmons slams it in.
It really is a thing of beauty watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. I mean, he's a manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers trail by 4.
928,014 said.
Pass to Henry.
Want to become famous?
Here's Ramsey.
By followers, primes, and viewers on
Outside,
big
Simmons.
follows.
And here is Henry.
KF Sandman
Embiid.
100.
Shot the first one. Shoot the first one, man.
The shot will not fall.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Sweet move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
So he gets them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Ramsey. Misses the 3. Mavericks leading by 6. Now here's Cauley-Stein. Here's Brown. Back to Brunson. From past the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. Pass to Ramsey. Beyond the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Brown with it. And here's Brunson. Cauley-Stein a screen.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. And the 76ers making a change here. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Let's go try 3-point line. I'll see if we stay in that zone.
And he makes both free throws. The 76ers trail by 8. To the left.
Shit.
36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Doumbouya. Out to Hayward. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hayward's got 5 now.
Guys, the passing ability and IQ of Ben Simmons, both amazing.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Brunson with a clean look. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And Hayward gets it to go. A big time
Gordo for show, though.
Providing a...
Let me take Ben out. Let me see if he stay in the zone.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man
and
getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight you know, right from the start is penetrating and scoring.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Into the lane. And Hayward with the stuff.
And as a wing player, Hayward's just so good at attacking the basket. I think that's a big part of what makes him special. Doesn't take much of an opening for Hayward to make his move. Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And they double up Embiid. And here's Hayward. 10 points for him. Back to Embiid. And Brown over to help. Here's Rubio. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Dallas with it. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Brown.
That's a block.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Ogden, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still
stupid ass pass.
Man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Here's Henry, but he recovers it. Back to Simmons. Pass to Hayward. Now Embiid. He's covered by Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Do that shit.
Here's Porzingis. Whiteside trying to break free.
Oh, man.
The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
You know, fellas, I like the aggressiveness Porzingis is showing on the glass. I mean, getting good positioning and using that big body when shots go up, that's why he's boarding it well.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 8. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. So we'll see Ben Simmons go to the line here. They get Hassan Whiteside. That one misses for Simmons.
And you rarely see the vision and playmaking of Ben Simmons in someone that size. That you can put him up there with Magic, LeBron, and Penny Hardaway in terms of those taller playmakers.
Yeah, you're spot on there, Greg. I mean, he's unique, really unique and gifted in that regard. And with all great passers, there are a couple of things they do well. One is they see a play or two ahead. They anticipate and throw the ball where it should be going, anticipating that. And the other thing is the timing with which they make their passes. It's usually right at the right time and the opportune time for a teammate to score on the catch.
They grab their own miss. Hayward outside. Off target from outside. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Murray
Kevin, the
outside.
Sixers' biggest fan, said, "What's up?"
What's up, bro?
Brown outside.
Yes, sir.
Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And now here comes Simmons leading the break.
What's going on, 76ers?
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession.
Need that.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
Scooped up. Outside for Simmons. Goes up again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
I mean, and that's what fans are missing about Simmons. His age. I mean, you can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
And Simmons drops them both.
You know, you look at Ben Simmons, and the thing that jumps out to me is his all-around game. I mean, it's absolutely terrific.
The fouls.
He's a stat sheet stuffer, supreme.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Conley Stein. That shot misses. Some solid defense from SCH-REG. Timeout called the 76ers. Greg, is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day who was my favorite. You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Both teams will make substitutions. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Rubio. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Embiid. To the wing right side. Clock at 4. Ramsey. Off target with his 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Now here's Porzingis. 11 points in the game. The fader. That shot off. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Back to Rubio. Kept alive. Doumbouya, good.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Porzingis. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Guys, you know, Porzingis is so skilled as an offensive player. We've become accustomed to this kind of performance from him.
Here's Doumbouya. Pass to Embiid. And off the glass. That one's good. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid has a nice shooting touch and does not lack for confidence and seems to be getting better in the mid-range.
Come on, man. Stop getting caught on that dumb shit.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. No good with the wing jumper. Down low. Here's Embiid.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
There's the drive. Brunson, good. Now, here's Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Ramsey. To the left side wing. Puts it up from 17. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now Brunson. Johnson outside. Dallas moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Porzingis.
Oh, fucking spin.
By
Come on, Lord.
Porzingis.
Shit.
Yeah, he's known for his finesse game, guys, but Porzingis showing you there. He's got some power to his game, too.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Rubio with it. Back to Embiid. No good from outside. And here's Brunson. Now here's Porzingis. Covered by Rubio. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And, you know, with Porzingis, the potential is really exciting. I mean, with his size and skill set, I think he's got a chance to be a dominant force for a long time.
Again, Embiid missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to Green.
I see him.
Here's Brunson. Outside Anthony. Shoots over Henry. Dallas again missing. And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
And, you know, guys, we know Simmons most enjoys getting others involved, but he's showing you he can have huge nights himself as well.
Pass to Conley Stein. Screen by Porzingis. Out left to the wing. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Mavericks have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. The 76ers leading by 5. Simmons left side. Hayward outside. Here's the 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Outside, Porzingis. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Embiid. Outside, Simmons. Porzingis with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Mavericks trailed by 8. Now here's Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
See that shit coming,
Brown, good.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Embiid the screen. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 6. Embiid in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Murray. Here's the screen. Shoots over Doumbouya. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Outside, Simmons. .114 left to play here in the half. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
They're consistently
All right, if I stop
finding
watching
ways to
this,
get the ball
you can
inside
bounce.
and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Brown.
Matter of fact, you play me.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
The Mavericks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Right side, Simmons. Pass to Henry. Now Simmons. Doumbouya with it. Shoots over Brown. And that one goes long. Now 8 seconds separating the two
76ers
clocks.
biggest fan said,
And here
I
is
am
Murray.
better, you bought.
Yep.
Right side a screen.
I'm sure you are.
Here's Whiteside. Kicks it out to Johnson.
So whack.
The shot's good. Brown
So
making
whack.
the play.
Come on, man.
Now just a 2-point Philadelphia lead.
Really love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes moving at all times.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Philadelphia 7. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Driving inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Boy, the quickness by Simmons, breathtaking. So good at
JCR
blowing by
84.
whoever's trying to stay in front of him.
Drinking bad hot
And the jam by Whiteside.
Yes, sir. You know it, Jay.
Automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. Pass to Hayward. Back to Simmons. It counts, and the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Excellent concentration that time by the 6'10" Simmons. Very good at completing these chances despite the defense's best efforts.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Brown feeling it out a bit. Porzingis inside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And they double up Simmons. Out to the right wing. Hayward on the wing. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Doumbouya.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Hayward. Now Simmons. Back to Hayward. Outside, Simmons. 5 on the clock. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
With Simmons, the closer, the better. I mean, he's confident from this area of the floor.
Pass to Anthony. On the wing, Brown. Tries the spin move. And he slams it down.
You seen that
Top of Joel
fucking
Embiid.
bullshit ass spin before?
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Hayward, left side. That one doesn't drop. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pass to Porzingis. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Back to Simmons. Hayward, right side. Going inside. That one goes in. Hayward's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Embiid inside the line. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And now it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Come on, fellas.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. There's Brown with the 3.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Simmons. Dives to the hoop. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
When Simmons is driving inside, I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the bucket in no time.
Mavericks trailed by 14. Pass to Anthony. To the middle. Here's Cauley Stein. And Embiid with the block. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And the jam by Doumbouya.
Boy, the floor awareness and passing ability of Embiid, very impressive, and he continues to grow as a passer.
Here's Porzingis. Lays it up off the glass. Porzingis has got 20.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Why did you fucking throw that
Taken
ball
away by
ball?
Anthony. Pass to Murray. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. The baseline J off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Embiid wide open. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Fires from 14. Count it.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
76ers making a change here. The 76ers leading by 12. Pass to Embiid. And it's Exum in the corner. The 76ers again can't hit it. And here's Brunson. Here's Porzingis. Ramsey with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Rubio left side. The shot by Ramsey, no good. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. Mavericks trail by 12. Outside, Green. Outside, Anthony. Here he goes. Cauley Stein trying to free himself up. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Rubio left side. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Now, Doumbouya. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Doumbouya's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Pass to Ramsey. No good on the
Oh
three.
my God! Can I get a rebound, man? He in the damn
the well
zone.
is running dry for him right now. Nothing to fall.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Cauley Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Rubio outside. Morris with the ball. Puts up a 3. Cans it from downtown. Morris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
It's good on the putback.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Rubio looking around. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. And it's Rubio penetrating. Embiid, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside Anthony. Here's Cauley Stein. Guarded by Embiid. Morris with the block. And it's Rubio penetrating. Pass to Embiid. Rubio with it.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, guys, when you watch Rubio, he's one of the most hyped international prospects ever. Scouts were right about his ability to manage the game, though.
That one is no good. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Brunson. Here's the lob to the hoop. And then Johnson with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Hayward on the wing. From outside the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning
charge.
and have not stopped.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Rubio left side. Back to Hayward. Morris trying to free himself up. Misses from close range. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. .58 seconds left to play in the third. The three from Johnson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Ramsey. Now here's Hayward. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, Green. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Rubio outside. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside, Porzingis. The offensive rebound. The shot, no good. And the 76ers call time here. Keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Okay, David, thanks.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And he drives in.
You know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown outside.
Yeah, tonight.
Wow,
Touchdown.
through the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Ben Simmons.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
The 76ers leading by 18. Outside, Simmons. Hayward outside. Pass to Embiid. Fades and shoots. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the 76ers lead by 20. Murray outside. Out to Porzingis. The fadeaway. And the shot goes in. Porzingis has
Stop
got
giving
22
this
points.
man. Just relax a little.
Well, I tell you
relax.
what, Porzingis has such a fluid shooting motion. I mean, it looks so good and
JCR-84
soft coming out of his
said,
hand.
Ramsey.
Pass to Hayward. Embiid inside. The shot.
Can I get a rebound?
And
Right
it's
the
Dallas
fuck
the
there.
other way. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. In the corner, Murray with it. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 18. Simmons on the wing. And Simmons slams it in.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
With the fadeaway.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
With the step back. Hayward outside. It's deflected. Porzingis with the ball. Now defended by
Shit
Hayward.
back, bitch.
Stolen by
Ball.
Tumboya.
Give him the ball, man.
And stolen by Murray.
So fucking
And
whack.
Sekou
You off
Tumboya
ball and then you
is
do
gonna
that
pick
gay
up a
ass
foul.
bullshit steal with your
That's
back.
his fourth foul of the contest.
Damn, these dudes in this league gay.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Whiteside. The kick out to Brown.
Damn, you gonna let him
Traps in
green,
the
man.
tray.
Fucking
This
gay
is someone
sequence
that
I've
can
ever
really hurt
seen.
you from long range.
Let's call the same
That
play.
to a
Off ball
degree in the
again.
first half, and he's doing it now.
So whack, cuz.
Simmons left side. Hayward outside.
Green for your trouble, bitch.
The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Hayward's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Nope. You know that cheesy spin.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Whiteside.
Hell no. The ball.
But they'll get
Oh
another
my
chance.
God,
Here's Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Fades. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 18. Right side, Simmons. Out to Hayward. Takes a three. It's not going to go for him.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Oh my God, bro.
Brown.
Stop letting this man shoot wide
And
open.
it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Pass to Henry. Over to the left wing. For three, Hayward. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Putting defenders in tough spots is a trait of Hayward's game. I mean, he gets his man on the back foot and forces him to either foul or give up the easy one.
And he sinks the second.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see. And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Left side, Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porzingis has got 26.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Hayward outside. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Hayward's got 37.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
It's good.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
Simmons on the wing. Hayward on the wing. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Oh, Whiteside in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And he's just always an easy target on the alley-oop. With Whiteside's size and wingspan, it's just a matter of putting the ball up there where only he can go get it.
Outside for Simmons. Pass to Henry. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Yes, that goes in. Doumbouya's got 9 points here in the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Mavericks trailed by 19. It's Brown with the drive. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Hayward outside. Pass to Doumbouya. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now Simmons. Out to Hayward. And Simmons slams it in.
This boy must be
You
crazy.
cannot neglect putting a body on Simmons. I mean, with his height and athleticism, this dude is a problem on the glass.
The shape.
Nobody even touched him.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Philadelphia making a change here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Brown. It's tipped, but they get it back. Here's Whiteside, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Ramsey. That 3 off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Murray outside. Now Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. Offensive rebound. Out to Porzingis. And it's blocked. Doumbouya with it. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
And they'll keep possession. And it's
Audie
slammed
B
in by
said,
Whiteside.
hello.
And he's
What
now
up?
got the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Brown outside. And the jam by Whiteside.
And
Audie
guys,
B
he's not an
said,
easy man
goodbye.
to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has
all
been,
these
never
spots,
will be.
man.
He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
The 76ers leading by 13. Outside, Simmons. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Dallas now running out of time. Pass to Murray. The screen from Brown. To the inside. And stolen by Hayward. 1:36 left in the fourth. Outside, Simmons. In the corner, Henry with it. 3 on the clock. Charity stripe shot. No good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Brown with it. And Doumbouya picks him up defensively. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's Hayward. The 76ers with another miss.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Philadelphia.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And that's going to do it for the season series between these two teams. It's clear who had the better game plan and better execution, and that's why they'll finish up 2-0 against Dallas.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ben Simmons.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a
So
stress-free
fucking
win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
To the right side. Three-pointer. Misses. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for
Definitely a good win for us. Sure.